Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Eman here from the C-List Villains podcast, and today we're going to be talking about my new comic book day haul for the last 3 weeks. Do me a favor, before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. Now, I was on Cardboard Crazy's channel not too long ago, and I was telling Chris and Remy how far behind I am on new comic book day hauls, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm pretty behind, but for a pretty good reason. Look, I'm going to show off. I was on vacation, all right? I went on vacation. I just didn't have a chance to go and get my books from the 28th, the 4th, and, well, on the 11th, I was able to pick them up. So this is everything I picked up on August 11th's new comic book day. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Probably not. You know how I am. I ramble. All right. I thought I put these in order, and I don't think they're in order as far as like release dates go. So I'm just gonna share. So let's start off with Ordinary Gods #1. This seemed interesting. Kyle Higgins. I heard that he was just injured, and he's going through some kind of I don't know. He's injured right now. He has to go through surgery. So all the best to Kyle. I'm hoping this book is good. I'm really enjoying Radiant Black. So let's hope it doesn't put a damper on his creativeness with his books. Cosmic Darkness #4, Damien. His book is up and down, but the last couple of issues have actually been really good. So let's see how this one goes. Shadow Service #10. I really like this series. It's up and down for me also, but this is a fun series for me to read. I'm really digging it. Witchcraft and whatnot. Phantom on the Scan. I'm really looking forward to digging into this one right here. Cullen Bunn. I really like the horror aspect of the whole psychics and powers and whatnot. This is a really interesting book. I'm really digging this one right here. Eternals #6. I like this one. This is one of my favorite Marvel titles right now. It's a real fun read to me. I do like Kieran Gillen's style of writing. Esad Ribick's art is I'm still trying to get used to it. I know a lot of people like his art, but I really like this book. This book is really fun to me. I'm gonna find out. Well, we already know who pretty much tipped off Thanos, but we're gonna find out why. So I'm really digging Eternals. So let's see how that one goes. Spawn. Okay, I'm gonna finally start sharing Spawn #320. I've been collecting again since 305, so I'm collecting the Spawns again, and I have a whole backlog of Spawn books I need to go back and read. Something's Killing the Children #8. Something's Killing the Children #18. I need to catch up on this one. I want to see what happens here. Department of Truth #10. Number 11. Department of Truth #11 right there. I like it right there. Eisner winner, nominated for 4 2021 Eisner Awards, including Best New Series right there. And then the writer James Tynion ended up winning the Eisner. Right there. James Tynion right here. It's a little like 2 James Tynion books right here. What else? Oh, Berserker #4. I haven't heard anything about this. Typically, you guys already are out on Instagram like, oh, I hated it. Oh, I loved it. Let's see how it goes. Berserker #4. Also got the foil because I really need to stop collecting the Berserker foils. That's for sure. Joker #6. This book has been up and down for me also, but it has been a consistently well-written book. Now, I do say that way because some of the stuff I don't like, but I also do recognize how well the book is written. Another James Tynion, the 4th book right here. The conclusion to this right here, Spider Shadow. What did you guys think? All you Spider-Man fans out there, how was this? What did you guys think? I'm just finished. It's only 5 issues, so I'm just reading it to finish it. It was okay to me, but I can also easily be convinced. I can be stirred in that way anyway. Eve #3. This is one of my favorite books right now. I'm really loving this right here. This has that whole end of the world feel to it. Eve. I want to know what's going on right there. Bunny Mask #3. I want to say this is the conclusion, and I'm hoping that they're going to continue on with this right here. The first issue was great. Second issue was good. I want to know how it finishes off, and I'm hoping that we're going to get more because the last time I checked, I think there was only 4 Bunny Mask books that were being released, but let's see what happens with Bunny Mask. I'm looking forward to digging into that one right there. This is a new one from Aftershock Campese. The Dragon Incident. This one sounded fun to me, so I went ahead and picked that up. I think this is one of this week's new picks for August 11th. Just ahead of time, letting you guys know, I did not get every single one of my new comic book picks. There was books that I wanted to get, and either they were not there anymore, or my shop just didn't get it. Whatever the case may be, I'm gonna go back. There's a lot of books I still need to go in and get for the last couple of weeks. The Nice House on the Lake, number 3, another James Tynion. Man, hold on, wait. I think Batman, another James Tynion. Okay, I think James Tynion's got my money with all of his books right now. Out of Body, number 3. I'm really looking forward to reading this and finishing this one right here. I like the last issue, and I'm hoping that this is gonna. I'm hoping this is not the conclusion. I'm just hoping that this is maybe the end of the first arc, and they're gonna give us more. I love Inaki Miranda's art, Ava De La Cruz's coloring. Peter Milligan's writing this one right here, so I'm really digging this book, and I'm hoping this one does well also. Just for the sake of Tankers number 3, I think this is the conclusion to Tankers. I know there's a lot of fans out there. I honestly thought that this book was only okay. If anything, if you're into, and this is what I think, if you're just into mindless action and just, screw it, let's just throw some dinosaurs in it, maybe this is for you right here. I think this is the conclusion as well. So let's see how that one is. The Lot, number 2. I'm actually at this point just collecting Bad Idea, just to collect Bad Idea and see what happens with those things right there. The Good Asian Crime Noir, you guys, I've already mentioned. I like this book. This is a real good book, and then a lot of the historical facts that happen in this book are actually real. They went ahead and hired some historians to make sure that what they talk about in here, as far as the history goes of San Francisco and the Chinese immigrants and whatnot, is correct. So I'm really, really digging that part of this book right here. And then another James Tynion book. You guys know that this is actually one of my favorites, if not my favorite book to read as of right now. Wind number 9. Wind number 9. I love this book, you guys. I really, really do. And I have high hope. I personally have higher hopes for this book than Department of Truth, The Nice House on the Lake. I really enjoy Wind a lot. 7 Secrets. I can't wait to dive into this one right here. I'm waiting for this one to turn into something, whether it's a trilogy, whether it's a movie, whether it's an anime. I just love the animation, or not the animation, but the art style in this. Tom Taylor's writing in this one. This is a super fun book. I'm really, really digging. So I'm hoping that this is a solid read. Also, Stillwater, number 9. Also, now this is weird to me because there's a baby on here, which is reminiscent to the baby from Baby Teeth that Donny Cates has. And I know Donny Cates and Chip Zdarsky are working together. Now, I don't know anything about this book in particular, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. I'm wondering if there's some kind of weird crossover thing that's happening between Stillwater and Baby Teeth. That's just me talking out my ass. I'm just coming up with, theories. So don't take that for anything other than it looks like something that I'm reading also. The conclusion. This book I've been waiting for. 7 Secrets, number 17. This is the conclusion to this series right here. I need to find out what happened with Adam and the Mud King. Did they resolve anything? Did Adam kill the Mud King? Did the Mud King sacrifice himself? Did someone have a change of heart? And I need to know what happens. Art is amazing in this book. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best drawn comics out there right here with Jerome Opeña's art. So if you guys liked Uncanny X-Force, which was a Rick Remender Jerome Opeña book, I think you might like this one right here, just because, if anything, the art style is awesome. I understand people have their gripes with Rick Remender at this moment. I get it. Think of it this way. This is the final book of the series. I'm looking forward to it. And then last but not least, this has been a consistent hitter right here. Geiger, number 5. I'm looking forward to reading this one right here as well. There's a lot of books I'm looking for. Look at this stack. And to think I'm missing books. There's a bunch of books that I don't have in this stack. Like Basilisk, number 3. I saw it in my pool, and I, for some reason, I thought I already had it. And I come home and I'm like, oh, crap. Well, I guess I don't. So I need to go back and get Basilisk. I still need to go pick up what's that new book that came out recently? The Meal of the Dark. My LCS didn't have that one. So yeah, there's a lot of books I need to go back and get, but let me go ahead and go through these and see what happens. Well, that's it for my new comic book day haul, you guys. Remember, I co-host the C-List Villains podcast. New episodes are out every Saturday on iTunes, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. We also do a live show every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. on YouTube, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Come hang out with us. Let us know how we're doing, all right? That's it for this New Comic Book Day haul, you guys, and thanks for hanging out. Until the next issue. Deuces.